I said to God, Gold gotta represent for Fame Edjahz channel YouTube. I want they funny hear me.
Yeah, me love the way you bump up. When you want shake it like a thunder. You cause me accident. You cause me accident.
Up top. You don't know if Fame Edjahz there on a brand new show, a fresh new show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them. And all who don't subscribe it, the door always open. So no know what to do. And to the update, we forward to talk about the wild side, yeah people, Jahvillani, in a London, a whole a vibe. But before we get in a whole of that people, be sure to check out Dan Pre new song, Summer Color. People, check out what go on.
Tattoo on your skin now show. Cake soap now work with your skin and your door. Get a nipper zone gel down a Miss Joe. You get the flow, alright then.
A link will be provided on the flat to that song. Can go over that link and listen Dan Pre new track. Summer Color. Summer forward, so I try go find a color. If you don't want to go the bleaching or want to go the house color, it doesn't matter as long as you not find a color.
Catch a color for the summer. Bleaching cream when me a forget that to know. New Year force them I wonder when they come here. Skin bleach out, y'all see me now. Boy, yeah, catch a color for the summer.
So after Jahvillani in London, I will have vibe. Jahvillani start vibes to the radio or a mixtape, whichever. But all we know, Jahvillani I will have vibe. And I don't know, when we see artists do them thing, we have to highlight it. If you run with negative, you have to run with positive too. It have to balance people. And this way Jahvillani do, it take a real man, not only a real entertainer, but yes people, it take a real man to acknowledge them opponent. You see? And that is what Jahvillani did. We hardly find entertainers that do this nowadays. TJ, they do it in the last year when TJ did a vibes and a sing out Alkaline song. TJ in a ride, I listen to Alkaline. Enough artists would have stay so and lock off them phone and say, when I make them people say we have vibe to certain man song and them little thing there. And my song alone the people them for see me have vibes too. If I'm my song, I'm a team song, I'm a friend song. But enough you have vibes to nobody's song, we're out of the team. As so enough artists would have pray people. In a this case people, we have Jahvillani, I listen almost every big entertainer song right now. Yeah people, we have the evidence that the youth no pick side. The youth in the music, for music, and give every artist them respect. And it not just take a real entertainer, it take a real man for do that people. I swear to you. So I have to highlight that so certain artists and entertainer can learn from a youth. Yeah. Cause much as him is a youth, you know people, you not too old for learning. You know. Him a show say him art clean and a music him love. So any song will catch him ears and him like it, him not go afraid for sing it out in a public. And me respect that dog, I you not even know. Anyways, make we start it, make we play the video. People, watch what go on.
You never fracture. More money, more girl can't stop me. No well of the 17 for the black sea. Yo, it's good for the great, for the athlete. We are drop road on the road like accidents.
That was Jahvillani vibing to Chronic Class song. And you know which crew Chronic Class come from already. Not the 6, not the CM6, where a lot of speculation been going around say Jahvillani out of the 6. In which we still don't know if it's true or false people. But all I know, him not pre them. Cause him would have never do a video like this. The video even go further into Jahvillani vibes to our next Chronic Class. Hilltop badness. So Jahvillani and the 6 them good. If not, him and Chronic Class good for sure.
One piece ways and everything I jump out. Why not? Be yourself here. I glad man to see fit.
How that Jahvillani I made so. Now the rebel them, drag it, one press. People, that was Jahvillani, a vibes to Shaney song, Gone Sleep. And I don't know Shaney them say rebel straight. So it's a different side that apart from the 6 them people. So Jahvillani I sure right this is not only the 6, although Shaney and the 6 them good, but him also listen to other dancehall artists as well from different camp. Although again people, Shaney and the 6 them good.
We don't jump in a face when me a weather. People have it dead, feel we feel better. And we not talk if we not do it. And when we go street, 50 caliber they travel with the short team. One press, and
People, you know see how Jahvillani know the man song word for word. Jahvillani never just do this because I want to see it. Jahvillani just a whole a natural vibe and a vibe to some music where him love. Them here music where him listen when him go party or in him spare time. Because some artists a move like them a robot, you know. Some artists a move like them just can't switch off them ears and listen to certain song, you know. Enough artists to me, them a pretend, them a fans of each other. But them just don't want the public see that.
From a boy this that turn target. Government, we not for target. How we make y'all we a slime turn.
And people, that was Jahvillani vibing to him own track. Yeah, people, that would have see the artists them a do a vibe to them own track. Them would not listen to nobody else track. Or if not for them own, or them friend own, or members in a them own camp.
Every girl a my girl from a touchy idol. Girl a say you viral from a say final. Some girl are sexy like Steph London.
Who that Jahvillani a vibe to? Now Daddy One, and who no know Daddy One? Daddy One is a member of the 6. So we have a next 6 artists that Jahvillani a vibe to. Remember before, the dog did a sing out Chronic Class song. Now the dog a sing out Daddy One song. So again, him a show say him and the 6 them good. If him and the 6 them not good, we know for sure say Chronic Class, Daddy One and him good people. The man know the dark song word for word people. Again, this is not staged by Jahvillani to make it look like same a real youth. Because on a rock alone, him a rock and a vibe. Him a actually sing out the dog them song. Him a make you know straightforward. Daddy One is an artist so I listen regular.
Every year man, level up. You know the family level, so just level up. This is killing them, you begin level up. Why ain't that flip off like a 7 up? We run the road.
Who that Jahvillani a vibes to people? No they unroll boss, Popcaan. So before we see Jahvillani a listen some 6 music, then we see him go over in the Rebel, know him gone a one different camp. Unroll Jahvillani a listen Popcaan tune me a burn up road, level up, and him a DJ it out, him a sing it out. So maybe that one day Jahvillani don't know by heart. That was Popcaan and Unstoppable Youth. But on every one of the song them, the dog I gonna know. You see it? But you can see him a rap to it. Him know it, but him not too know it by heart when we sing it out like when we sing. Level up, man, level up. You see me people? But at least the youth a vibe to it. So it's still a good look people. People are over track that you don't hear Jahvillani I listen to. No Alkaline, no the Vendetta Boss. That's an Alkaline track entitled With the Thing. I don't know see how Jahvillani sing out the song word for word like a him write it. Massive respect to Jahvillani for that people, because enough artists coming at the music industry and hate Alkaline for no reason, you know people. Enough of them just a follow. I understand from a Gaza and roll is part of point of view people, but I understand from the rest. What them need to do was switch them out into some happy. No for them a sell out, what's than the supermarket. Tell them must be pre already and now with them can't treat. No. So people wanna see how Jahvillani feel Alkaline song. Wanna see say this not stage people. Jahvillani nah look no ratings. Jahvillani just love music. Jahvillani is a fan of music. So him nah go make the hype get to him. He must show respect to him opponent them when him do this people. And big woman thing, I really rate that. Jahvillani, yeah, top man youth. Resting as the funny made and squeeze. People are all that. The Dexta Daps, Jahvillani gone over one different part of camp now people. Them money in a lane by themselves. For the woman them, and him can also bring badness to your said way. That is Jahvillani vibing to Dexta Daps song Squeeze. You see my people? And again, when you hear Jahvillani sing out the song, you see how much different artists Jahvillani vibe to already. Enough people that lock off the radio long time or lock off the mixtape, you know, or lock off them phone, you know. Them no want people see them thing there. Who is that round there? Genocide, Masicka. People on the ear Jahvillani I sing out Masicka song word for word. Once more again, it's a different camp. This you know people, different artists, you know. We see the Six them, we see the Rebel them, we see Unruly, we see Vendetta. Now we are see Genocide. How much different camp that people. Jahvillani now watch face. And music Jahvillani I deal with. Javi come in like a rapture. Yeah, people, so when you see Coffee get a little feature upon the dog life. Different camp, different genre of music as well. Coffee them are one of them young reggae star where I come mash up the place. And Jahvillani in a shy are afraid for show the world say here I go. I listen Coffee, I listen to them music here too. And not just gun song or bad man song or girl song. But also listen culture and them type of music here. So again, people, I have to applaud Jahvillani for doing this, you see? Jahvillani I show say here what, me a human being. A music I listen, a music I love, me a musician. I never born come hear my song like what some artists do, cause some artists born come here for them song, you know, people. In which a madness the youth them a meds. A full time now give a brother them a strength. It no really matter which camp you say. From you like the music, give the man a strength. You see? Or when he bust already and alright in a life. You love your music, don't afraid to play it out in a public and sing out to it. I know enough of them a protect them status as an artist. So like if tomorrow morning them and an artist have to kick off artists and I don't know over them. But the end of the day is music, and if that song never sound good, it would reach the public ears for that artist get fans and them thing there. Yeah, so artists can have dirty ways, but the music not have dirty ways. So you not for pray the music, pray the artist, but just don't pray the music. So again, massive respect to Jahvillani for acknowledging co-worker them, also him opponent. You see, Jahvillani never prayed no way, and Jahvillani never afraid to sing out the dog them song. So big up every artist that Jahvillani feature, all the one them will never feature. And maybe because they never stay so long on life who hear some other artists. And massive big up to Jahvillani. Jahvillani are really out, and it has shown in your music career. Edjahz is not just talking to people, not just pre the start with Jahvillani there right now. Anyways, just like what I say, massive big up to Jahvillani. The youth are do it. That was it for the show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them will stay until the end of the show. We really appreciate it and continue support with. Big up on yourself. We are make a move.
Cause me accident. You cause me accident. Body big full of shape like Latina. Just a jump and a shake like Shakira.